Hello everyone, this is Val from Val's Craft Creations, and today I am bringing you another tutorial, and we're gonna be making let me show you here real quick. Let me move some things around. We're gonna be making mini specimen card file folders. They're very easy to make, very fun to make, and I'm gonna show you how to make the specimen cards mini file folders. This one have like a tuck spot here. It have pockets, and you can put like ephemera. I printed some ephemera from Pinterest that had like mushrooms, because that's what my specimen card are. You know, I using mushrooms. I gonna tell you what I use to for the images in a bit, but let me tell you. Oh my god, let me see. I'm messing up my theme. Let me glue that down again. So what I used for these images was a stamp set from Craspire. Let me see what I wanted here. And I'm gonna show you let me fix this real quick, okay? So let me show you the stamp set that I use from Craspire for making my images. This is the stamp set that I use. It's very pretty. Oh my god, I love this stamp set. I broke the back. You see, that's what I use. And let me show you something that I did. So I printed the image, I stamped the image on vellum paper, and what I did, I color just the mushroom, just to give the images a pop of color. That's one. That's the other one. And there's another one here. So that's what I use. I use a stamp set from Craspire. I'm gonna leave the link for the stamp set below on the description box. And also, if you order from Craspire using my code, you will get a 10% discount from Craspire. And I'm gonna leave that coupon also below. And let me tell you a little bit about Craspire. If you have a YouTube channel, they have a YouTube program for people that have YouTube channels, and you have 100 subscribers or more. You can apply for their YouTube program, and if they select you, they will you will pick some products from them, and you will make some tutorial, you know, using their products. And also Craspire is a company that have a lot of wax seals, stamp sets, very affordable prices. I'm gonna leave the link below for their website, so you can go ahead and take a look. But I really love what they have on their website. And let me tell you what I did. I couldn't resist it. You know, this here, you can see, is transparent, like, is the cover for this. You know that your stamp set always comes like with this plastic on top of the stamps, and this is this. I couldn't resist it, and I cut them off. And let me show you. This is how the file folder with that transparent film from the stamp set look. Look how pretty. I really love it. I couldn't resist it. And if you use this, then you don't need, you know, like a how you call this, oh my goodness, like clear film acetate. That's the word that I was looking for. So for these ones, the ones that I did on vellum paper, I cut a piece of acetate and put it on top of my image to create my specimen card. And then for the ones that were the film that I cut from the stamp set, I just used this. I didn't use anything else. Let me show you what I use for my acetate. I found this roll of acetate on Amazon, and it is the perfect size to do specimen cards, depending on the size that you want. But I think it was like $5 or $6 this roll, and I know I'm gonna have this for a long time because you know, I love specimen cards, but I don't do them that often. But you know, that's where I got this film. But I think I'm gonna cut another piece because this one had the tape from the roll. The roll came glue, you know, with the tape sticking to the acetate, and I just changed it to my God, I'm short of word today, washi tape, so I don't damage my acetate, my clear film. So that's what we're gonna be making today. And before we get started, please, I want to ask you, first, I want to give you thank you for visiting my channel. And second, I would love if you can subscribe to my channel. And if you can watch some of my tutorial, give me some thumbs up, leave some comment, leave me some love, please. And let me tell you what happened with this project. This is the second video that I'm gonna be recording for this project. That's why I have 4 of these ready, because I already did this tutorial. And my beautiful cat, my wonderful baby, got in the middle of my recording. So I stopped my recording and started again. And when I was trying to connect both videos together, I don't know how, I erased one of the parts. I deleted from my phone and I couldn't recover it. So it got deleted from my phone, from iCloud, from everywhere. So I waited until I wasn't in pain in my hands to record this tutorial again. So let's get started. I'm just gonna do one, besides we have 4 ready already. So let me show you what I used. I went ahead on Pinterest and I looked for mini file folders, and I copied the image and I printed on the size that I wanted my file folder. So I printed one on each page because that's the size that I wanted for my file folder. And I also looked for this specimen card labels, and that's what I've been using for the pocket inside my file folder. And the pocket were a little bit too big for my file folder, so what I did, I cut this piece here and this side here, and I got a smaller pocket, and this is the right size for my specimen card file folder. You see, I cut this and this, but I got this from Pinterest. Just type mini file folder and for the folders, and then for this just my God, type specimen card labels, I think it was, and that's what I used for this project. So I'm gonna put this aside. And then for the decoration, like these little pieces, I just use some pieces from Tin Hole, ephemera from Tin Hole, and that's what I'm using to decorate my file folders. I'm gonna put this here. And then for the ephemera, I did the same thing. I just print ephemera from Pinterest. I look for mushroom ephemera, and this is what I got. And this is the pieces that I cut from the file folder. to do the window, and I'm gonna use them as ephemera too. So that's what I have here, and I also use this from Ting Hold stamp set to decorate. Let me show you. To use this writing here and do this like stain, and so it look more vintagey. And I also using a layer paper page to create to cover the inside of my file folder. So let's get started. For this one, I'm gonna use one of the ones that I did on. Let me see which one I want to use. Let me see. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I already have it on with the clear film that I cut from the stamp set. So I'm gonna use the vellum paper for this one. So I can show you what I did. This is just easy. It's the same thing. You just don't need a clear film because this is already the clear film. So let's get started. So here is my file folder. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover my window. Let me get my acetate here and cut another piece to cover my window. And I'm just gonna cut a piece. So let me show you. If you use something like this from your stamp set, you just tape it down to your file folder and it will look like this. You see? That's the only thing that you need to do with this. Just tape it down and then you will cover with your layer paper. Just wanted to show you how it looks. With the clear film, this is the way that it's gonna look. You see? With the one that I cut from and the cover of my stamps. So that one is very easy. So we're gonna make this one and we're gonna do this almost the same thing. We're just gonna let me make sure that this is the right size. So we're just gonna tape this down like that. I've been using my double-sided tape. I think when you do specimen cards, I find that it's easier for me to use double-sided tape and it keeps my film clean. And I don't mess it up with glue. You know, getting on my clear film and damaging my images and all that stuff. So I just find that using double-sided tape excuse me, is easier to work with. But if you want to use glue, you're more than welcome. I'm just going to use my double-sided tape. Just going to make sure that this is sticking to my paper. Gonna remove, oh my god, this. And this tape, somebody's grant me a wish for double-sided tape and they ordered it on Amazon. It's very sticky, so I have to be careful when I'm putting my image down, because when I was recording the first video, my guy got stuck to my nails and everywhere. Okay, so I'm just gonna center my image, you know, place it where I want it. Okay, so that's good enough. So my image, you can see it there on the window. This is very, very easy. Oh, you know what? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Wait. I had to put the clear film first. Let's see if I can remove this without damaging my image. If I break it, that's okay. I will use a different one. But you need to glue down or tape down your clear film first. I don't want to break my. So I'm just being careful here. I don't want to break my file folder. But this tape, like I tell you, is very sticky. My goodness. Okay. First, you need to glue, place your acetate. And then your image. I'm gonna cut this a little bit here. We don't need this extra film here. Okay, now I will do the same process again. And here you can use where my glue stick, or I recommend you to use glue stick or double-sided tape instead of liquid glue if you don't want your project to get all messy. But I'm just gonna stick with the double-sided tape. This project is very easy, it's very fun to make. I really had so much fun making all those other file folders, and I'm gonna keep doing more. That's what I printed the file folders again. And there are more designs on Pinterest. I just printed the ones that I like better. But you can find them on Pinterest. Just type mini file folders. I really love this stamp set from Craspire. When I saw it, I said, you know what? I need to have those motions. And when I saw it, the first thing that I thought was about making specimen cards with them. But I didn't want to make, I already have several tutorials on my channel on how to make specimen cards. Like I had a specimen card 2 ways. I have a specimen card, altered paper clips. I think those 2 videos are there. And then I had this one, the file folders. And I'm just gonna cut this extra here. And to distress my edges, I use archival ink, vintage photo, and then to stamp, I use my archival ink black suit. Those are the 2 inks that I used for this project. Okay, so now your window is ready. You see how cute? Very easy. Now we're gonna cover our file folder, and I'm gonna use my layer page. And for this, I'm gonna use my glue stick. This is Arlene's DIY Craft Industrial Strength Glue Stick. I get this at Walmart, and I really love this glue stick. It's my favorite, and it's very affordable. It's like, I think it's $2 something for 2. The pack brings 2. So I'm just gonna go around. Gonna glue one side first. Making sure that I get my edges. Today, I left my cat outside my door, and she's right there scratching my door. She wants me to open the door for her because she's always on my room, but I don't want her to mess up this tutorial. So I'm sorry, my cat, but you have to stay outside for now. But she's right there on my door, scratching my door. That's the way that she wants to let me know that she want to come into my room. But she had to wait. Okay, so make sure that our paper is sticking to our file folder, and now we cut. And I use this layer, it's like a cream color, and we're gonna make it look older than it is. This is a very old layer paper. I found it on a thrift store. They have several pads, and I got them all. I think it costs being like maybe 75-ish. I have it here, let me show you. 75-ish, 75 cents. This is what I'm using. But it was very old, like it was a sale price 50 cents. But I got it for 75 cents. It's okay. This thrift store, I find a lot of like vintage stuff, and they sell it very affordable prices, and they use the money for a orphanage that they have in Africa. So I always go there and get, you know, I help them with what I find there. It's very affordable. The clothes, like the shirts, I like 25 cents-ish. Skirts, pants, and things like that is like $1, I think it is. It's very it's very affordable, so I always go there and find a lot of vintage stuff. Okay, so now we have our file folder cover inside. We're gonna fold this. And we're gonna distress the inside so we can make it look older than it is. Start with this, the middle here, the center of our file folder, the middle. And I'm gonna go first around the edges. And now inside I'm just gonna go like this, just to make it look older, because I want to make this file folder look like they has been around for a long time. I think I didn't distress it outside. Let me do that real quick. Look how pretty this file folder in the back is. It's like a nest. Oh, I did show you the other ones inside. I was in the back. Let me show you how pretty these file folders are. This is the same as the one that we're making right now. This is the back of this one. Look how pretty this one is. And then this one. They're very pretty. Okay, so now we are gonna decorate this. And what I did on each of these, I just looked for a mushroom image and something like ephemera. This one says fill label. This one says specimen. And those are all from Tin Halt. This one say collect, and this one private collection. So I added something like here on the corner just to like level this out here, like balance everything, and that's what we're gonna do with this. Let me see what I have here. I may use this. And then for here in the corner, let's use I think I'm gonna go with this one here, and we're gonna write something down there. I think I'm gonna use this, something that say like specimen. We're gonna use that. I know I covered this small mushroom, so I think I'm gonna go, this one is gonna go here, and I think I'm gonna use the red one, and we're gonna place it somewhere here. Okay, like that, instead of this larger one. So let me glue this down. I usually like to use my glue gun for my project, but for this, I prefer to use my glue stick. My goodness, I can think today. And then we're gonna glue this on the top. I'm just gonna place it on this side here. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put, I got a pen. On some of these ones, this came like right there. It was there already, but this one I did myself, imitating this one a little bit. So I think I'm gonna do the same thing here. Just to write something there. You see this one here from Tinhole? It's imitating something similar with different numbers. Okay, so now we're gonna do the inside. And we're gonna place our pocket. And I already put my double-sided tape there. Our pocket's gonna go here. Let me distress it. I know I should have distressed it before, but I was getting everything ready and I forgot. And I'm gonna do the same thing. Make it look older than it is. We're gonna remove the tape. Trying to see how long this video is. Last time I did 2, but you get the idea. Maybe we will do 2 with the other one. Let me hurry up with this one and see if I want to make another one, because I had to cut the file folder and everything, but you get the idea. I think we can make one. Okay, so this is gonna go right there. And later on, I'm gonna write stuff here. But for now, we're gonna put the date, a number here, because all of them I write a number. So we have ending on 36, 35, 37, and 34. So we have 03A134, 03A135, 03A136, and 03A137. So this one will be 03A138. Just to make it more cohesive, I think. So I write that there. Name, I will look for mushrooms name, like their scientific name, and I will write them down here. Found, a place, I will say maybe Africa or some state or something there. And then the date, I had this, it's like a stamp. And the older, this is old. I found it on a thrift store. And the oldest year that this go up to is from 2002 to 2007. So for the date, we're gonna pick October. It's already gone. Let's go to November. And today is what, the 3rd? I think today is the 3rd. Where's the 0, 0, 3 of 2007? No, I don't want 2007. Let's do 2000. Let's do 2003. Start on 2003, I think. So we had November 3 of 2003. That's the date that this file folder was created. Let's go with that. Let me put my eyeglasses back. Okay, so the date is there. It's crooked, but it's there. November 3, 2003. And then now, let me get the other stamp set here. Right, where's my block? I might drop it here. Let me see. My goodness, where's my block? I'm sorry. I know I should have. Oh, here it is. I have a bag with. I went to the antique mall today, and I found this book that I want to do a journal for a girl from my church. That's the bag that you're hearing there. My block went on top of that. Look, I have another clear film here. Well, okay. Oh, this is from, oh my goodness. Forget what I say. It's from the stamps. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna use this that say field label. Let me tell you, my mind. Sometimes I wonder what's going on with my head. So I think we're gonna go here with the field label thing. There. use this to stain, like make stains in the paper, but I'm gonna use the brown one for this. And I'm just gonna go randomly in different places. Don't have to be perfect. This is very old, stained. You know what I want is stamp set that is like coffee stain, and I found it and I want to order it. Okay, that's good enough. And I'm gonna use this toxic. And I'm gonna use the black one. Let me close my brown one. I'm gonna use the black for this toxic word, and we're gonna put it here. Oops. There. I have to get a wipe and clean my stamps when I'm done. And then I'm gonna use the script. Make sure they're right. And we're gonna write something here with the script stamp. Like you make some notes. No, I think I'm gonna go on this side. We need something here, so no, because you know what, I want to use this like journaling card, and that's why I had this space here. So let's do the notes here, because that's one part that I forgot to tell you. You can use this as journaling card. So there's my notes there. And I'm gonna use one more. It's gonna be, let me see, what is this one? I think that's good enough, and we're gonna put I put on some of them. This is a tuck spot. You can put stuff there too and hold it there. This one have it here. This one have it here. This one don't have any, but I think I'm gonna add it too. So let me put my stamps away. And for that, I'm gonna use, this was from the Teen Holes Halloween package. I got it on clearance last year. And I think I'm gonna use this one that say handle with care. And we're gonna put it right here. So let me see, I'm gonna use my double-sided tape. I'm gonna put here. That's gonna be like a tuck spot there for any notes, but you can write your notes down here. This will be very good for a like a nature journal, or maybe a mushroom journal. Make everything and decorate with mushrooms and stuff, or you know, just use whatever you want on the window. It don't have to be mushroom. It could be like leaves or insects. You make it your own, and you can use it like in a nature journal. Because this will be your journaling space. Then you put your ephemera here. Let me put some ephemera. You put your ephemera in your pockets. And then You can put something here on your tuck spot. And look how cute it looks. And then you can write your notes here. And you can use that as a journaling space. You can leave it like this, like a floating item on your journal. Or you can glue it down, maybe make a pocket behind it for a tag. And just open it like that on your journal. I don't think that I have a journal right here, right now. Nope, I don't have any, but you get the idea. Let's say that you have a journal. And you glue your, let me use this, just a second. Let's say that this is my journal. And you can glue this down on your page. And then you can make a pocket like for a tag. Let's say that this is a tag. You can put the tag behind it. And you just open it like this and you have your journaling space and you can put your ephemera there. Or you can leave it like this floating and just attach it here with a paper clip. That's a good idea. So this will be like a specimen card, mini file folder / journaling card. There. So I hope that you have enjoyed this tutorial. Let me show you all the ones that we have here. I don't think that I'm gonna do another one, but you get the idea with this. It's the same process. It's just that on this one you add an extra item, which it was the clear film. But this one don't need it because it's already a clear film with the image. So you just glue that down and then cover this with your paper. So I wanted to show you this one because this is more, it's an extra step. You need to add the clear film first, then your, what was the name of the paper? Oh my God. Your vellum paper, and then you cover this. So it's an extra step, but look how pretty they look. Let me show you each of the images. This is the one with the clear film. I think I like the one with the vellum paper because you get this pop of color and you can color then any color that you want. I just use the regular Crayola markers. And this is another one with a clear film. So if you enjoy this tutorial, please give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so YouTube can notify you every time that I upload a video. So thank you for watching, everyone. Happy crafting.